What's up, everybody? Welcome to Tech 5 News. And for all my new viewers out there, thank you so much for joining in on the show today. And today is a really good show today because we're going to be talking about Google, and they got another announcement for you guys out there. As you know, the Pixel C is the first tablet ever designed by Google itself, and with its keyboard attachment could have demonstrated Android's potential as an operating system for productivity. But there's a slight problem, though. The software just isn't there yet, with the dearth of optimized apps and little consideration for multitasking. Because, if you want to build a tablet or any type of device, it has to be able to multitask so you can use different apps at the same time. But the team behind the tablet is aware of these concerns and used a Reddit AMA to discuss how things are going to be improved in the future. There's the quote by the director Glenn Murphy, who's in charge of Android and Chrome UX. He says, quote, "We're working hard on a range of enhancements for Android in this form factor. There are many things like multi-window that we've been spending a lot of time on. Hopefully we can share more about this soon." So from this quote right here, it sounds like they're going to be adding a multitasking feature to their next device or their next tablet when it drops. That way you can use different apps at the same time, so you can have one window here, or on the sides. So that way you can do multiple things at the same time. So he goes on to say, quote, "We're working on lots of things right now for N that, of course, we wish we had, yesterday. But we spoil the surprise of N if we share all of them. Split screen is in the work." So they are working on it right now. As right now they're working on it. So be on the lookout for when they release these next products. So be on the lookout. So there will be working on a multitasking feature for their next line of Android products. So, but of course, other companies like Microsoft had added this feature since Windows 8 back in 2012, and Apple has been working on this too, and it's a feature on their new iOS 9 software. So they've been having this for a while, but for Google has yet to provide native Android support for their features. But some Android device manufacturers like Samsung have layered their own multitasking system on top of Google's OS, but app support has been lacking over this time. So aside from the multitasking feature, app support has also been lacking when it comes to Android's tablets in general, with many developers using automatic layouts to blow up their phone user interfaces to a larger screen. So a quote from Murphy says, We're spending a lot of time working with developers to get better and more awesome tablet apps. But it is definitely a chicken-egg problem, and we think a key driver is awesome hardware like the Pixel C. So with the device's mixed reputation, however, it's clear that Google itself hasn't quite done enough to support it on the software side. So the company will be expected to make major tablet improvements with Android N. So be on the lookout for these improvements coming up. My opinion, I haven't really been this big on apps, really, because I wouldn't really notice. Just anything that works for me at a given point in time, I'm happy, because I'm not just going to be downloading every single app that's out there and be like, oh, you're fucking up on these apps right here. Like, I'm going to just use what I need. If it works, it works. But it's good that they're taking in consideration to come out with a better hardware to have better app support, and in the future they were going to have a multitasking feature for their next Android software and their next devices they're going to be rolling out in the future. And a little bit about their Pixel C. I just checked it out online earlier today, and they're selling it on the Google Store right now for about $500, and for their keyboard attachment is about $150. So if you get it all together, it's going to be about like $650. $650. So if anyone that already has one, let me know if it's how good of a device it really is. Leave it in the comment section down below. Let me hear your feedback on this. And also, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up if you really like this video. And also subscribe to my channel to see more episodes of this show. And also, don't be scared to look at my other shows that I've done in the past. Go check those out too. And I'll see you guys next time.